Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Megan and I'm a sustainable life and style blogger. And today I'm styling some of my recent thrift finds. I've been really into styling lately on TikTok, and I thought I would cross it over to YouTube to explain a little bit more about my thought process. There are so many different ways to participate in the sustainable fashion movement that don't require buying new sustainably made clothes or even buying new to you secondhand clothes. The most sustainable clothing is what's already in your closet, and one of the most sustainable things you can do with those clothes that are already in your closet is wearing them in a lot of different ways so you get the maximum amount of use out of them. So that's what today's video is all about. I'm going through 3 of my recent thrift finds from one of my recent thrift haul videos and showing you all the different ways that I would style them. So starting off with this navy midi dress, I've been so into midi dresses over like the past year, and I find them to be one of the most versatile clothing pieces. I'm wearing a midi dress right now with a t-shirt under it. I've been known to layer t-shirts, cropped sweaters, jackets, lots of things over them to make them look like skirts. I loved the pattern on this midi dress. It's navy with different flowers and even strawberries, which I really liked. I also love midi dresses that have strings attached to the side so you can take in the waist. I find those strings are really helpful when I'm styling the dress in different ways, and you'll see how I use them. One of the easier ways to style a midi dress is with a jacket of some kind on top. Here I'm styling it with just a plain blue jean jacket and white sneakers. I feel like this is a more casual look. I could dress it up if I wanted to with heeled boots, but I like to keep things casual. And then to spice things up a little bit, I also styled it with this striped denim jacket. When I'm mixing patterns, I try to keep it in the same color family. So the navy and the stripes of the jacket picked up on the navy of the dress, and again I kept that casual with the same white sneakers, but could have dressed it up with boots. As I said before, one of my favorite things to do with midi dresses is layering tops either on top or underneath. Because this midi dress had thicker straps instead of the thinner straps here, I only layered tops on top of it. It was a high neck and thick straps, so I just didn't think layering anything underneath would look good. Picking up on the green tones of the dress, I picked out a green tee and tucked that into the tie of the dress, which I tied behind my back. This is something I like to do if I know I'm gonna wear a jacket over a shirt. It's an alternative to like tying your top in a knot around the front. I just don't like how that looks, especially if I have a jacket layered over it. So I know I'm gonna be wearing a jacket. Sometimes I'll just tuck the top into the tie around the back. That way it stays up in a more cropped fashion if you don't have a cropped tee already, and you won't see it if you're wearing a jacket. So here I have that green tee with that same blue denim jacket and those same white sneakers. This outfit looks completely different than the plain jean jacket with the same sneakers. It looks like it's a skirt, it has more color, and there are so many different ways and colors that you could pick up on when you're turning a dress into a skirt. One of the other ways I like to tuck a t-shirt in when I have these long strings is to wrap it around the front and then around the back. So I don't just have a tie in the back, I have a string that I can tuck things into all the way around. So here you can see me doing that with this long sleeve waffle knit tee that honestly feels a little bit more like a sweatshirt. And because I tied the string all the way around, I was able to tuck under the bottom of it all the way around. So it's a full cropped look. There's nothing hiding in the back, and I don't have to have a jacket covering it in the back. Again, I kept this casual with the sneakers. If you're sensing a theme, I think if I have a really casual sweatshirt type of look on top, I like to keep it casual with the shoes as well. In this case, the dress itself is enough of an elevated piece for me, but if you're a more dressy kind of person, you can definitely wear this with boots or heels or even loafers as well. And my last 2 ways of styling it, I actually styled it with this navy blue sweater t-shirt, and I tucked it in the same way as I did with the long sleeve blue waffle knit top. I styled it in a more fancy way to give you a little break from the white sneakers, and threw on these heels that I have from Tom's. I liked pulling out the subtle light blue color from the dress as well, and think it's fun to pair it with a bright colored shoe, especially if you're keeping it more neutral on top. And for this last way that I styled this dress, I pulled out all the layers. I kept the same navy blue short sleeve top, pulled out a chunky cream sweater, and finished off the look with cream heeled boots. I honestly never tried the whole tying a sweatshirt around my chest until I filmed this video. I really like the way that it looks. It's pretty easy to put together, and I think it's pretty easy to pull off, so I loved adding a touch of cream without fully layering a sweater on top, because that would be a little bit chunkier to tuck in. Moving on to the next thrifted item, I have these striped blue and white pants. They're a high rise, definitely cropped, almost a capri length pant, and they honestly kind of gave me Harry Styles vibes, which I was not complaining about. I started off by keeping the styling really simple on these pants to make them kind of the focal point of the outfit. So I just had on a white tee and those same white sneakers that you've seen already in this video. To dress it up a little bit or add kind of another layer or dimension to this look, I added on that same denim jacket that I wore with the dress. I always try to have a cohesive color story when I'm styling different outfits. I know you can get out there with different colors, but I liked to pull in the blue from the jacket that matched the blue in the pants. Another combo that I've been loving lately is blue and black. So here I have that same white tee, those same white sneakers, and I added on a black cropped jean jacket. There actually is no black in the pants, but I like the way that the black kind of plays off of the different colors of blue in the stripes and just gives it another dimension than just having a blue denim jacket. I also swapped out the white sneakers for black sneakers to see that it gives pretty much a completely different look than if you have the white on the bottom or black on the bottom. A lot of times with styling, just changing a shoe or a shoe color can make a huge difference in how the outfit looks. Now again, moving back to blues, I paired the pants with, again, this short sleeve navy sweater tee and matching navy heels. I love this for more of a nighttime outfit or even a borderline professional business casual kind of outfit. Going off of the going out theme, I paired it with this white oversized polo jacket that I also thrifted, but I could also see it being worn with a really crisp white blazer or a navy blazer for more of a business setting. And for another look, an even more Harry Styles inspired look, I went for a short sleeve button down top that you can either leave completely tucked in or half tucked in, half tucked out. I tried it on both with black sneakers for a more casual vibe and tall black boots for a more going out, borderline professional vibe. And then again, playing off of the black fancier vibe top, I wore this black wrap tank top and with those same high-heeled boots. With the plunging neckline, it's a little bit more of a going out outfit, but I love the asymmetry of the ties on the side of my waist. And then for the last look, playing off of the white a little bit more, just adding a white chunky sweater and those same off-white cream kind of boots. I feel like this is a cool take on kind of wintry white outfit, and I just like the way all the textures come together. And moving on to my last thrifted item, this Earth Day tee. I was so excited when I found this tee. It is from an Earth Day festival in San Diego in like 2009, I think, but the tag of the tee was so cool. It was organic cotton, grown in Texas, made in the US. Just a cool looking tee, and I loved the graphic design on the front. A lot of different colors to pull from. Styling it in the most simple way to start off, I styled it with these high-rise wide leg jeans and white sneakers. You also could add a chunky white sweater for layers or just another kind of texture. And I was swapping out the jeans for these navy trousers with white stripes. I'm picking up on a different shade of blue in the tee and then keeping it simple with the shoes, matching the cream color of the shirt to the cream color of the boots. Now going back to the whole midi dress thing, sometimes you don't have ties around the waist of a dress and you still want to layer a tee on top. So this is how I do that. I take either a belt or a stretchy headband, anything that will fit around my waist, and will tie it around the smallest part of my waist or wherever I want the crop of that top to end. You can do it with the belt. I find it's better when you have something that's a little bit more flat or just not as chunky as like a big belt buckle. I tie it around my waist, bring the tie to the back, and then tuck the t-shirt into that tie all the way around. So it's the same function as what I did with the navy dress with the actual tie that was connected to the dress, just with something additional. And with the pattern of this dress, I'm not only pulling in the cream white color of the top, but also the red detailing in the graphic design just to have a really cohesive look. And again, that midi dress looks like it's a midi skirt, so lots of styling options there. And now for my favorite way that I styled this top. This is something I would wear to like a sustainable fashion conference or some kind of a climate leadership conference. Just gives me such like save the planet in a cool outfit vibes. Going back to those high-rise wide leg jeans from the first way I styled this outfit, putting on those cream colored boots and layering on top a cream and beige striped blazer. There's no beige in the actual tee, but because beige and white are such neutral colors and it's kind of a larger pattern, I love the way that the tee looks with the blazer. This is a similar outfit to what I would wear to grad school all the time, and I just love the way that it looks. enjoyed seeing how I styled these outfits and learning some of my tips and tricks for styling and getting the most use out of your clothes. If you're looking for more styling inspiration, I will have my TikTok linked in the description. I do a lot more of those videos on there. Stick around for more videos about sustainable fashion and sustainable living, and I'll catch you in my next video.